like looking directly into the light.
I just look at you.
Get in your spots, yo.
I'm gonna stumble around.
Okay, so the play is Vagina Monologues, written by Eve Ensler. Basically, the play really has no plot. It's merely Eve Ensler interviewed over 200 women over the course of several years, and basically these are their interviews. These are their conversations that she had with all of these different women about how they feel about their sexuality, their womanhood, and just themselves as human beings, and how experiences have shaped them, usually of a female nature, sexual nature, but not necessarily exclusive to that. So there are several monologues throughout the course of the play, and they're all basically just individual conversations about experiences that each one of these women have had over.
Oh, he's so dopey. Why? Burt Reynolds. I don't know why. He never did nothing for me in life, but in my dreams, it's always Burt and I, Burt and I.
The audience enjoys it most of all. When I saw it, I had a new respect for women, and I hope that's what the audience takes from it. The play's kind of a journey in itself that goes through all the things that women have to deal with, and I just hope that, you know, women that come to see the play come together, and, you know, they know it's okay to talk about this kind of stuff. And for the men that come, I guess they can find, you know, a new respect for women, and so they can kind of, you know, see what we have to deal with.
It was me. It was the essence of me. It was both the doorbell to my house and the house itself. I didn't have to find it. I had to...
That this show, while it may be called the Vagina Monologues, so there carries a certain stereotype and somewhat intimidating, the show is really a positive message about education and embracing who and what we are, and being okay with that, and not being ashamed to say vagina or think about our vaginas, or know that they're there and that they're part of us.
You're so beautiful, he said. You're beautiful and deep and elegant and innocent and wild. You saw that there, I said? It was like he read my palm. I saw that there, he said, and more. Much.
There are 8 women in the cast. I have a female stage manager. I have a female crew member. So at this point, we have about a dozen women that are here every night really working on the show. But also, I also asked Tammy Marinuzzi, who's the art teacher here at Gulf Coast, to help me start up an art show. And so she's asked local female artists as well as student artists to bring in any artwork that pertain to woman, to them. So we've got about 20 or so pieces of art hanging in the lab right now that'll be like our scenery. The show's very naked, it's very raw, it's very strict. It's not meant to have a bunch of technical mumbo jumbo going around, but the art does allow an aesthetic, and also I just wanted as many people participating in this as possible.
This play is most definitely for an older audience. I would say maybe some upper high school levels and up, because the stuff that we do touch on, it's not vulgar, but it is not what your everyday person is used to talking about. So, I mean, it's in the title, Vagina Monologues, so it's kind of self-explanatory what we're going to be talking about.
Also, in the course of the play, there are 3 monologues that involve over 30 women in each monologue. And these were videotaped ahead of time, and then they're going to be played during the show. So that's another 40 women almost that were involved with the show. The show is also part of Women's History Month, which is in March, and it's part of a celebration of that. So we have another 6 women that are going to be part of a panel discussion every night.
You need to come in with an open mind when you come see the play. It's not vulgar, it's not dirty, you know, it's just kind of giving you the facts and, you know, opening you up to this world where you know, like, what's up and what's down, and, you know, it's kind of just explaining what women have to go through, and it's just kind of throwing it out.
Oh,